It is April 14th and I am so tired. I think since Saturday night, this guy has not been sleeping very well. Say hello. Oh, you want to see him? Hi. You're so cute. Oh, who's that? Who's that? That's Bella. Is she getting in your way? Is she in your way? You want to get up? Okay, let me get you up. Hi, cutie. Hi. Want to say hello? Hello. Hi. Now, I want to talk about people who have kids in malls. Kinsley and I went to the mall one day with my son as well. We got some popcorn and we sat down at one of the benches. There was a little girl who was maybe 4 years old sitting on the floor beside a bench. There were coats there beside her and she was sitting on some coats. And we walk up and she's sitting there kind of talking to herself, and she looks at me and then she looks around. She's like, "Mom, where are you?" I was looking around. I'm like, yeah, where is her mom? So she asked me, "Where's my mom?" And I look around and I'm like, I'm not sure where your mom is, but I'm sure she's in a store, so she'll be back in a couple of minutes. So she looks around, and I'm looking around, trying to find a person that would look like a mom. Like, how do you even look for somebody who looks like a mom? I'm just thinking, who would leave a little girl like this in the middle of a mall? So she's, you know, freaking out. And Kinsley and I sit down, and I'm sitting there thinking, okay, she's just gonna stay there and I'm gonna continue looking for this mom. And all of a sudden she just starts running and she's yelling down the mall until I could no longer hear her. "Mom, where are you? Mom, 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 where are you? Mom, where are you?" She did this from the moment that she left her spot until she got, like I said, until I could no longer hear her. And the mall's pretty long. Now I'm sitting there looking around going, holy sh**, what am I going to do? Do I follow this girl? Like, what am I supposed to do? And I'm frantically looking around to see if there's someone who heard her, like her mom heard her, because she was screaming loud. Within 2 minutes, not even, this woman pops out of this Kudo store, which is placed right in the middle of the mall, right beside where we were standing, and she's going, "Where's my kid? Where's my kid?" She's looking, "Where's my kid?" I'm like, "She just ran down the mall. She's screaming for you." And so she starts freaking out, running down the hall or running down the mall, screaming her kid's name. A couple minutes later, she comes roaring down the mall and just dragging her daughter with her. She's yelling at her, telling her like all these things. And she said, "Well, I was calling for you. I was calling for you." And she said, "I was right there. I was right there. Why do you have to get up? Why can't you just stay there?" And I'm like, this poor little girl, she was freaking out because she had no idea where her mom was. Even if her mom did say, "I'm right here, I'm right at the store," you know, doesn't necessarily mean a kid's going to remember that. As soon as they turn around, they're paying attention to their food, or they're paying attention to another kid, or whatever they're doing, there's no guarantee that they're going to remember that you said you're going to be over here in this store. I'm starting to get mad inside because I'm like, there's no way that you were in a store, or not even in a store, you were in the middle of the mall, standing in the middle of the mall while your daughter was screaming your name, screaming for you, like forever. Everybody could hear it. Everybody who was near her or near that Kudo spot was looking at this girl running down. So how could she not hear? So of course the mom was being a bitch and she was screaming and she kept hollering at her, "Don't you move, don't you this." And then she proceeded to walk back to the Kudo store to finish what she was doing. What the is wrong with you? I wish people would not do that. And if you do it, don't give your kids shit because they ran off looking for you. This girl was found outside of the mall. It was freezing cold out. She was found outside of the mall, which was, I can't explain to you how long, like, she was running down the mall. It took her probably 2 minutes to get out to the other side of the mall, outside, sitting there waiting. Like, people, please do not leave your kids in the middle of the mall, especially by themselves. Please, people, don't leave your kids in the middle of a mall by themselves. Regardless of whether you can see them or not, they can be gone in a split second. And obviously, if you're deaf, like this person must have been, in order not to hear her kid screaming her name while running right by her, like 5 times, Just don't put yourself in that situation, don't put your kid in that situation, and don't put other people in a situation where they feel like they have to look after your kid or run after their kid, or they're like, I don't know what to do. Because I was feeling like I don't know what to do. I have 2 kids sitting here, I can't just pick them up and run after this kid. But I felt like I had to do something because I couldn't just let her run off. Like, and the thing is, she ran right by the security guard people, she ran right by the information desk people, and she was still saying, Mom, 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 where are you? Mom, where are you? Like, nobody followed her when she was found outside. She was found outside by her mom by herself. So please, be more responsible with your kids and just keep them with you. Simple as that. Keep them with you.